Hi, my name is Samson, aka the CEO of Samson Snake. Today we have.
I'm Maddie from MILS Snakes.
Thank you for being on Saturdays with Samson, Maddie.
It's a pleasure.
I'm sure the viewers want to know more about you, Maddie. Where are you from?
I'm from St. Charles, Minnesota.
Oh, I'm from New York. Have you ever been there?
Yes, I have actually.
Oh, cool. What part?
I was in Ithaca, New York for a wedding.
Tell me more about where you're from.
Um, so we have pretty cold winters, very warm summers. It gets very humid here. I think probably my favorite thing about Minnesota is fall because it's really pretty in the fall. And I'm a really big duck hunter, so obviously I love the fall.
Oh, so you like hunting. A lot of people in the community like hunting. So what do you do when you get a duck?
We take the meat out of it, and if it's a duck that it's a really nice drake or something, we'll mount the bird. We don't have a lot of them mounted because they're really expensive, but it's almost kind of like a trophy to have them mounted and put up on your wall.
Oh, like for like memories and stuff like that?
Yeah.
To be clear, mounting is like putting it on the wall, right?
Yeah, so you take it to a taxidermist and they basically take off like all the skin and everything, and then they wash it and they put it over a styrofoam mount.
Oh, cool. And I'm gonna be looking for some very cold winters since I'm moving very far away. So I'm gonna have cold winters too. Maddie, what do you use to hunt?
I use a shotgun. I have a 2020 Stoger M3000 12 gauge semi-auto.
I don't know much about guns, but that sounds powerful.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to shoot.
I've been to the gun range. It's fun to shoot actually too. Do you know Miranda from Blue Jar Pythons?
I don't personally know her, but I follow her page and she seems like a pretty cool kid.
I did live with her and she said that she uses a crossbow to hunt.
I have used a crossbow in Kentucky and I shot my first deer with a crossbow.
Oh, cool. I shot one very young. How old are you?
I am 16 years old.
I'm 9 years old. Do you have any siblings, Maddie?
Yes, I do. I have one younger sister and she's 14.
Is she in the snake community?
No, she every once in a while she holds my snakes, but I do all of my stuff like basically by myself. So I do all
Oh,
like my promoting and everything myself.
she just gets the fun part of interacting with the snakes. That's
Yes,
my
she
part.
does.
That is my favorite part. Which is my part. I own it. How, how did you get into the snakes, Maddie?
So I actually got into snakes through school. So my egg teacher had a California king snake that wasn't very well taken care of, and I took her last year when the whole pandemic thing started, and I ended up like falling in love with her, and I asked if I could keep her, and she said yeah, but she had a lot of issues. She had an RI, and her shed was terrible, and she is also blind, so that makes things a little bit more difficult for me sometimes.
What is a king snake, Maddie?
It is a colubrid.
What is a cobra?
It is a species of snakes, and then there's different subspecies in it, like king snakes, corn snakes, garter snakes, and there's a couple other that are in that.
Those are a lot of snakes.
Yeah.
What happened to that king snake?
I actually still have her. She's at my house. She is 22 years old, and when I got her, she had the RI. I had to drop like $300 in vet bills for that. And then she was on Coco Fiber, which was stuck in like her heat sensors. And she only had a heat lamp for 8 hours of the day, and she never had a heating pad. So I fixed all that stuff, and she's doing good now. She slowed down on her eating a lot because she is getting older.
Wow, you did a great job taking care of that very old snake.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Explain to the viewers, what is Coco Fiber?
So it's basically just like very tiny particles of cocoa, and it's not something that you should be putting snakes on because it can get stuck in their mouth and like their heat sensors and stuff, and it can cause problems.
That's why we use cocoa husk for our snakes instead of cocoa
I do
fiber.
the same thing for mine.
How did you get into ball pythons?
So my grandparents actually had a ball python from when I was probably about 4 years old, and she's actually my ball python now because I took her over because they didn't have a ton of experience with snakes and she wasn't being taken care of properly. So I decided to take her over, and she's now one of my breeder females.
Oh, cool. So you been in her almost like life cycle? Almost like watch
Yeah,
her grow?
she's 12 years old.
Oh, wow. That's very old.
Yeah.
Must have took care of her very well. Have you bred her yet?
Yes, I have. I bred her to my pastel, which I'm pretty sure is yellow bellying him. So she's a normal female, so I'm trying to prove that out. And I'm just waiting for an ovulation right now.
Ovulation, they kind of look like they swallow the football when they ovulate.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for that. Pretty excited for it.
Hope you get a clutch.
So do I.
How many ball pythons do you have?
I have 11 ball pythons.
All right, Maddie, show me something.
All right, I'll grab this girl right here. This is one of my breeder females.
Oh, that's nice. Is that a normal?
I don't know if she's normal or if she's NG, actually.
Oh, so that's going to be a project proving her out.
Yeah, she's kind of been used to help get my males to eat because I didn't really have a plan for her. So she's paired to like 4 different males so far.
Oh, okay. How old is she?
I am actually not sure how old she is. I got her, and the person who had her before me got her as a rescue.
Oh, so she's a rescue.
Yeah, and she's pretty. Her name is Paige.
Hi, Paige. Does she have green eyes?
No, she does not.
So most likely she does not have NG.
Yeah, I wasn't counting on her having NG, but she does have the reduced pattern, which I know normals can have that.
I have 3 normals. So that's where some people get confused about those genes.
I do have an NG pastel male, though. He's got green eyes.
Let me see. Huh.
It's hard to see it on the camera.
That's a male, right? You say that's a male?
Yeah.
Huh.
He's
nice.
been breeding to my normal female. All right, and then this is my firefly. He's a little hatchling.
Oh, it's nice. If you put those snakes together, it would make this. A NG firefly. Thank you. He's one of my favorites. And he's actually in our logo.
What's his name?
His name is Mariano, but we call him Mo for short.
So this one is Pete.
Say hello to Pete.
And then this one is Rex.
Oh, when I was little, I always wanted that name for some reason. I wanted to name everything Rex. I almost got like my birth certificate and put Rex.
Did you see that
Mo,
stripe?
yeah, he looks like he's about straight. So yeah, this is definitely somebody that will probably be good at handling, since I had him for a long, long time.
This guy is a 2020 snake.
Mm-hmm.
I got him from
Oh, you my headphones.
I don't remember where I got him from. Well, let's pretend like I remember.
What you said?
Said, well, just pretend like I remember where I got him from, because I don't remember.
That is a nice snake, though.
Yeah, he's really pretty. I should put him away really quick without tipping my camera over.
What snake you got there?
This is my pastel gravel female. I got her from Lorenzo at Jersey Balls.
Oh, I met him last week at the New Hampshire Expo. Expo.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy.
Do you have any future plans for it?
I am planning to breed her to my pastel male if he proves out to be yellow belly. I want to make highways and possibly pastel or super pastel highways.
I want a highway.
If I make them in the future, you can have one.
Yay! I actually want one for my birthday, but I didn't want a highway on my birthday. Back then, I didn't really know about them.
Yeah, they're pretty cool snakes.
Okay. I have a very important question.
All right, go ahead and ask it.
Where can the viewers find you?
You can find me on Instagram. My Instagram is mills.snakes.
So make sure to check her out on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna be posting my 1,000 follower giveaway here soon.
I'll be glad to give you a swag pack to include in your giveaway.
That would be awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hope you hit 1,000.
I hope so too. Do you want to see a couple other snakes?
Sure.
All right. I'll put her away. Her name is Grace, by the way. And then this is Morty.
Morty.
It's actually a shampoo.
Oh, okay.
I got Morty and Rex together from Reigning Royals.
How long do you have them for?
I got them back in December.
2020. Okay.
He is almost a year old. And then Rex, I think, is like 5 to 6 months old.
Oh, okay. That's a very nice snake.
Yeah, he's very pretty. I want to pair him to my leopard in the future to make leopard champagnes.
Leopard champagnes?
Yeah, those are some pretty cool snakes.
I'll make sure to look it up to see. That might be something I want in the future, maybe.
They are very cool. So that was Morty. So this is my clown male that I got from Kyle's Reptiles. He has a really cool pattern and a really cool head stamp. He might possibly have pastel on him because of how bright he is, and he also has green eyes. And green eyes are a good indicator of pastel.
Oh, this is my clown.
He's really pretty. Do you have any good plans with him?
Yes, I do. I will bring his his
Girlfriend?
girlfriend. Yes, that's the word I needed for the future. But it's just place.
Is she a het clown?
Yes. Oh, I
She's
almost
really
said
pretty
nothing.
too.
What happened?
How old is she?
A few months. They will make blade clowns.
That's pretty cool. I really like Blade. I've always been a fan of Blade and Clown together with that reduced pattern.
When I saw Blade, I kind of actually liked it a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of people pay money to not have Blade in their animals, but I don't know. I've always liked that reduced pattern. That's why I like Enchi as well.
Yeah, it's a nice gene that you
It is.
definitely can do something with.
So my plans for him is I want to put him into my Pompeii project. I still have to get some things for that, but he's going to be a big part in that.
What is Pompeii?
So Pompeii is clown, spot nose, red stripe, yellow belly, and black pastel.
It's a lot of
So
genes.
yeah, I'm looking to get a bunch of females, like either het clown or with visual clown in them, like the yellow belly, the red stripe, the black pastel, and the spot nose. I'm looking to get het clown females so that I can use him to put that clown into all of them to make all the visual stuff that I need.
That is a master plan.
It's going to take a while, especially if I don't get the snakes with the hets.
Oh, because you gotta.
Speaking of recessives, I have an albino female if you want to see her.
Oh, yeah, sure. I have albinos too.
So this is my albino female. She's a subadult. She's sitting around 720 grams right now.
Oh,
And I am planning to breed her to my clown in the future. I want to make albino clowns.
please explain to the viewers what is a subadult.
So a subadult is a snake that is in between the hatchling stage and an adult stage. Once they hit 500 grams, they're considered a subadult. And I think when they hit 1,000 grams, they're considered an adult.
Thank you for explaining.
You're welcome. So her name is Roxanne.
In my head, I'm just hearing the song.
I got her from PB&J Pythons.
PB&J. I like PB&J.
So do I. She's a very pretty girl, and I cannot wait to use her in the future. Lorenzo is actually going to be taking her for a while, and he's going to use her next year when she hits breeding weight. Okay, so that is my albino female. I will grab my leopard het pied. So this is my leopard het pied female.
It's nice.
Yeah, I got her from CH Reptiles.
Maybe listen.
She's got a pretty wicked pattern. And her name is Ivy.
Ivy?
Yeah, she's part of the MILS Snakes. So it's Monty, Ivy, Lucy, and Sierra. That's what MILS stands for.
Oh, that's why you named it MILS Snake?
Yeah, so Monty was my first ball python, and she is my breeder female that is breeding to my pastel posse yellow belly.
Oh, got a project with her.
Yeah, just kind of using her to prove out Ash right now.
Astro.
So she actually is off food right now. I have tried like everything, and she still won't eat for me.
All the techniques.
Yeah, so I've tried mice, rats, frozen thawed, live. I've tried moving her around in the rack. I've tried different sized tubs. I've tried, some people told me to put vanilla on the rat's head. I tried that. She will not eat for me.
Mm. So she won't budge to eat.
Nope.
How old is she?
She is a 2020 snake.
Oh, 20.
So she's not even a year old yet. And then I will show you the last snake that I have here.
Oh,
It's my little corn snake. He's a hypo lavender corn snake.
oh, he's so cute.
He just ate too. I don't know if you can see the pinky in him. Ah, it's right there.
Oh yeah, little bump.
Yeah, he's also pooping on me. Or, oh, that's nice.
One of my first snakes peed on me on the couch.
Yeah, so this is actually what they use for their defense mechanism. A lot of colubrids do that. They spray you when you take them out.
Oh.
And he is actually, when you hold him up to light, you can see through him. I don't know if you can on here or not, but
See through him. That's
yeah,
cool.
it's pretty cool. Like when you hold him up to something, you can see all of his organs and everything.
There's like a frog that you could see through it.
Yeah, he is a couple months old, and he's actually in shed right now.
He is in shed. Do they have like the same like effects when they shed as the ball pythons?
Yeah, so his eyes are kind of cloudy right now, and his skin looks a lot duller.
Oh, so all the stuff that ball pythons.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And he's a really good eater too.
My corn snake was, I don't know, that thing was big.
Yeah, this guy eats one pinky mouse a week.
One pinky. Oh, like when they just come out?
Yep.
Pinkies. I remember when we fed those. I was so sad. It looked so cute, like little piggies. How was school?
School is good right now, but it's also kind of stressful with everything going on.
Do you do remote, hybrid, or go inside? What that means?
So we just actually switched over to full-time, like in person. Most of the year was all online, and we did a little bit of hybrid, but now we go 4 days a week, and Wednesdays we have off, so I take that time to work, actually.
You do?
Yeah. I work at Hardee's.
What is
If you didn't
Hardee's?
know, it's a fast food restaurant, and I pretty much know how to do everything there. I tend to work back line, so I make all the food and stuff, and I have some really great opportunities with the company. They really like my hard work with everything, and they want me to stay with them and move up in the company.
Oh, yay! That's good.
And I'm getting a raise here soon too, so I'm pretty excited for that.
Yes, that's awesome. So, what do you prefer? The hybrid part, the go inside part, or the remote part?
I prefer to be in person. Personally, I think that it is hard to focus at home, and I think not being with people isn't the greatest for your mental state of mind. So I like to be around people because it helps, and I love people in general. So
I feel like there's like ups and lows to being in school and hybrid and all that stuff.
yeah, the internet is definitely a big issue for being all at home.
Yeah, because some people don't have Wi-Fi. Thank you, Breaking Balls, for letting me be the first person to get this shirt. And also, I want to thank you, Maddie of MILS Snakes, for being on Saturdays with Samson.